Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be trying 5 different pizzas from 5 different pizza places. We have Gambinos in Baldwin City. We have 2 Lawrence pizza places. We have Pizza Shuttle and Kenos, and 2 Ottawa pizza places. We have Pizza Village and Pizza Time. We're going to start with Gambinos Pizza. Yes! So for each pizza, we got half cheese, half pepperoni. And we're just gonna try them and rate them.
Gambino's pepperoni pizza is like top 5 pizzas of all time for me. Gambino's pepperoni pizza for me is an 8 out of 10.
I like the ratio of cheese to crust. I think it has a good crust. I am missing like all the sauce. I feel like there's like no sauce on this pizza, and I'm a little upset. It's strictly just like bread and cheese. There is no sauce.
Do I have so much grease?
Out of 10, I would say this would be, I don't know, I would give this a 5 out of 10. It's good, but there could be more.
I love pizza. 7 out of 10. I've never had Gambinos.
No, man.
No. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I really like the crust. All right, next we're trying the cheese pizza from Gambinos. Very lovely. 10 out of 10.
That's crazy. This is a good cheese pizza. It is not a 10 out of 10. This is like a 6 or 7 out of 10 cheese pizza. I think that this is where Gambino's not having a lot of sauce really is an issue. So I would give it like a strong 6 out of 10.
Again, the fact that there's no sauce, it's cheesy bread. That is it. It's good bread, good cheese, good bread, good cheese. There's just no sauce. Then give this, because it doesn't have the pepperoni, I'm giving this a 4 out of 10. I need more sauce.
Our second pizza here. Pizza Time.
This is the pepperoni pizza.
For being the pepperoni half, there's only like
There's
maybe
8
one
pepperoni.
I don't have a pepperoni.
I'm hoping that there's pepperoni under the cheese, maybe.
I'm not. This is
But
looking
No,
good.
I see a pepperoni.
So
Or is
I think-
that just sauce.
No, okay.
we'll see.
Let's try.
This tastes like the cheap pepperonis that you get at the grocery store to make your own pizza at home, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it definitely like, I don't know, it makes it feel a little lower rent maybe.
Again, I don't know if it's just this place, but there's no sauce. Again, I'm not a big fan of the crust.
The crust is much drier.
It's really dry. It's crunchy. It has a good crunch, solid crunch. It's just really dry.
It's like a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Yeah.
We have a comment from the crew in the back that it looks like a Dorito because it's so tiny. I agree. It is kind of Dorito sized. It got some grease on my hands, which bothered me.
Yeah.
For being so dry, I could not taste any of that wet grease. Did I say 1 out of 10? Yeah, 1. All right. It's Dorito size. That's a 0 out of 10.
This is worse.
Yeah, that's not great. No. That is like, you know when you lick off the flavor of a Dorito and then just bite it? That's what it tastes like.
The only flavor I'm getting on this cheese pizza is the cheese grease.
Agreed.
You cannot taste the bread, like the actual crust. You cannot taste the real cheese, just the grease from the cheese. Not good. This is like maybe a 1.
There's more crust than cheese.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like, there is so much more crust than cheese. Again, no sauce. I'm confused on what we're doing here.
Yeah, that was
3 out of 10.
That was not good.
Not it.
Next we have Pizza Village, which looks so good. I took a peek at this when I first got it. It looks so good.
I'm afraid this is starting to be a bad trend where there's not a lot of sauce on this pizza. It's mostly grease. I would give this like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Like, it tastes okay without the sauce, and I think that's mainly because there's so much grease on it.
I like the flavor of the pepperoni. I will say that. The pepperoni has like a little spicy kick to it. I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10.
I do like the pepperonis on this more. Out of all the pepperonis we've had, I do like this more.
I agree.
I'm gonna go 3 out of 10.
Yeah. Sure. Also, the toppings are not staying very connected to the crust.
10 out of 10. I love cheese pizza. I love it when it's cheesy, and it's cheesy.
This is a lot better. The crust is still not great. It's still dry. But there's like actual sauce under the cheese.
Again, there's just so much grease. It's so shiny. More sauce. And there's kind of Italian seasoning in it. Like, there's a little bit of Italian seasoning in the sauce.
It's like not bland.
No. Good sauce. I would say I'll go 6 out of 10. I think this is good. More potential.
10 out of 10. It's so good. I love Pizza Shuttle.
I like. There's still a good crunch, but it's not dry. Where like our other ones, where like if they had a good crunch, they were pretty dry. This one has a good crunch, not dry. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
For me, Pizza Shuttle pepperoni pizza, it's like a 9 out of 10. The pizza itself is good, especially when it's fresh. But the experience of eating Pizza Shuttle is a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't know.
Highly recommend.
I like the pepperonis are good. I like the pepperonis.
Stay tuned to the end of the video where we eat Freddy Fazbear's pizza. I'll give it 7.5 again. I wish it was cream cheese.
Don't get me wrong, it has more sauce.
Yeah.
Like, there's
we're getting better.
a good amount of sauce here. But it's good. It's like a 6 or 7 for me.
So unlike my other ratings for cheese pizza, I feel like I'm eating a breadstick dipped in marinara. I like, again, I think it has a good crust. I think it's very airy. Definitely fresh dough. I'm dipping a breadstick in there. There's no cheese.
We have our most expensive pizza last. We have Kenos. 1 out of 10.
What is this? What is this?
It tastes like bread.
I think that we messed up here. The best experience you'll have at Kenos is getting the 13-inch slice of pizza fresh. And this is... It feels like they put in less effort to this regular size pizza. It's like a 2 or 3 out of 10.
I had high expectations for this. I am honestly gonna rate this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go 1 out of 10.
Solid.
I just can't. Like, that's standing by itself.
So flimsy.
I don't know what's going on here. What is Kansas doing to pepperoni pizzas?
It's a 0 again.
Ugh. I like the Italian seasoning. I like that this is the first pizza that there's the Italian seasoning.
Yeah.
It gives something.
And it would be a lot better if the rest of the pizza was good. You know?
Yeah. There is sauce. I love the Italian seasoning. I think it's a good crust.
That with Kenos, even if this was fresh, it's still not as good as their specialty slices.
Tier list time. Pizza Shuttle, S tier. The rest of them, C tier.
I think in terms of pricing, Pizza Shuttle is definitely the best bang for your buck. Definitely the way to go for all of these is definitely fresher is better, but also even then some of these were disappointing.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is go get Pizza Shuttle.